Senator, we have the same capability for a consumer to opt out from that marketing.
Okay. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thanks, Senator Tester. Senator Fetterman of Pennsylvania is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And gentlemen, all today. And I want to be clear, I'm not putting you on the spot here. Just had some research that my team has come up with, and it's like there appears to be a systematic bias in the credit reporting. About 5,000 adults, about more than half of Black Americans report having low or no credit score. Hispanics, 41%, whites, 37%, and Asian Americans, 18%. And again, is that something that perhaps might sound accurate to you right now?
Senator, there's a large population, too large in the United States, that have no credit score. Our math is about 20 million Americans are not in the formal credit file. There's another 60 million Americans that have very few trade lines that are generally not scorable. So it's a large population. A big priority of ours is to use alternative data to help them get access to credit and develop a credit score and a credit report.
So you don't believe that there is an issue then?
No, Senator, I agree completely. It's one of our priorities to focus on access to credit. We think it's a big issue, and it's one I know the committee's focused on, and we're 100% aligned with the issue, and we're focused on using alternative data to address it.
Okay. And well, is there any trends or patterns that you noticed about race and credit reports at all?
Well, Senator, perhaps I can answer that. The credit reports are not allowed to include any information, protected characteristics, race, religion, ethnicity. So the reports are completely blind to those factors. I think what we're talking about here is the issue you've discussed, which is one of underrepresentation across many communities. And we do agree that's an issue. And as we said in answers to question Scott, and that we believe that we've been very proactive in trying to address this issue, and we believe there's more we can do, and we'll be very focused on making sure that we can improve access for everybody across the United States.
Thank you. Thank you. According to the FTC, active duty service members and their families are nearly 3 times more frequently victims of digital theft than other U.S. adults. What are you able to do to protect the credit for all military families, both the active duty and non-active duty, including the National Guard, Reserve, and Veterans, so say a higher than average risk of financial fraud, particularly cybercrime?
Well, Senator, perhaps I can answer on behalf of Experian. We make our credit reports and scores free to all active servicemen and women and their families. So it's entirely accessible to them all the time.
Senator, TransUnion does the same, and I think it bears repeating that at the beginning of the pandemic, as an industry, the credit bureaus went from providing consumers with 1 free credit report a year to 1 free credit report per week. And I think that's critical because we want consumers, and we want certainly active military personnel to be able to access their credit information and to benefit from free monitoring products.
Anyone else?
And Senator, the same with Equifax. We have a program where the active service members have access to that information, and it's a priority of ours to support them.
Okay. And my last question: transgender and non-binary computers face a myriad of credit reporting problems if they change their names, including fragmented reports among other issues. These problems can be devastating to the consequences. What steps have any of you or agencies taken to prevent credit reporting problems for members of this community?
Well, Senator, if I could start. The issue you raise is a very serious issue, and it's why, at TransUnion and we in the industry, we match consumers to credit records using a wide variety of criteria. There are often name variations. We've also got to look at social security numbers and phone numbers and a variety of addresses. And again, a broad range of criteria that ensures a high degree of matching accuracy.
Similar